تذكر يوما كنت تعانق دمعة الفكر تناجي الله في صبر وترجو رحمة تسري.
Brothers and sisters in Islam, imagine this scenario. Imagine two people, Yunus and Yusuf, walking on a road, and suddenly Yunus stumbles upon something. He trips and he falls into a deep, dark pit. In fact, while falling, he hits his head so hard that he forgets why he tripped or what caused him to end up in this dark pit. And now he can't even figure out how to get out of that place. Now, Yusuf, who saw all what happened, knows what caused Yunus to end up in that place. And also, because Yusuf is in a higher place, he can see a path from where Yunus can get out. Now Yusuf tries to advise Yunus and tells him the reason of the fall and the way to get out. But in that severe agony, Yunus ignores his advice and now sits there losing all hope in being saved. Now brothers and sisters, apply this analogy in this current world. Replace Yusuf, the guy standing outside of the pit, with yourself. And replace Yunus, the guy in the pit, with the youth of the current day and age. We see people around us, our neighbors, our friends, and even, unfortunately, our family members, getting caught up into bad stuff. Stuff that starts with only one puff of a cigarette. Then it aggravates. From a cigarette, it becomes cigarettes. From cigarettes, they go to weed. Then all sorts of drugs and drinking and whatnot. And then they end up in that dark pit, depressed and hopeless. Subhanallah. And this path of darkness I just mentioned, brothers and sisters, this is the rare one. There is another pretty common but the most dangerous path. The path of the silent killers. What are the silent killers? Music and pornography. Fahisha. And there are barely any households left which are safe from this fitnah. So returning to the point, brothers and sisters, we see these people submitting to their desires and ending up in that dark pit of depression and darkness and what all. And they don't even realize what got them there in the first place. Allahu Akbar. And they make it impossible amongst themselves to get rid of those addictions and to submit to Allah. So guys, what is the moral of this talk? Number one, stay safe from these fitnas. Avoid them from a mile. Number two, stay away from people who might encourage you to this stuff. Number three, make friends who remind you of Allah. This is a very important point. A person is known by the company he keeps. And number four, Amar bil ma'roof wa nahi anil munkar. Encourage good and forbid evil.